this means that we think that, and we believe that, we leave our companies vulnerable to what is happening in the world. So where was risk management? And that question is asked a couple of times. Where was risk management when these events started to happen? So I continuously get the question, what is the added value of risk management? What we typically see is that, risk management tooling and data so far has not been leveraged to a great extent. And that puts risk management behind. So the influence, the impact of the risk management function on, for instance, strategy, monitoring strategy, adding value is reduced. And one of the reasons is not leveraging data and being still pretty subjective. So, and if you put on top that we still spend quite some work and investment in the risk and control self-assessments, etc., you can still argue whether, is our existing risk framework and our approach sufficiently adapted to the changing business environment. So let me now move to tomorrow. So what's then risk management of tomorrow? And I think this is a very interesting sheet you have in front of you. It speaks about risk intelligence, and it's no surprise that Datamaran, it could be a part of that. And the world is changing very fast, and the amount of information produced and generated is increasing exponentially. But the human brain simply cannot process that much information. So we need solid business processes and technology to scan what's going on in regulatory worlds, in corporate worlds, on social media, internet, etc. So these new tools that are out there nowadays and methodology can help us focus on the risks that really matter. Scouting on Google is not enough because external risk signals are there, but if there's only one person in a large international corporation doing that, it will not help. So that is where a company like Datamaran kicks in. They bring a systematic approach, they bring technology and an engine that can help you, screening the world outside in a structured and continuous basis. So together with Datamaran, and Maeve showed already, they also have an approach towards determining what's material for you, what's the really key risks, and together with them, you can determine what's happening there. And you can start actively and proactively monitoring that.